opportunist leader. And I'm sorry, you might say today is the day that Hardik Patel has left the Congress party, but today is also a day where speculations arise that Hardik Patel is joining your party, the Bharatiya Janata Party. Taking off from what Mr. Sapra said, is this now going to be a washing machine where all the various charges against Hardik Patel are going to drop miraculously and he's going to be your partidar face going into 4 months from now, a campaign of Gujarat?
See, Preeti, first of all, Hardik Patel is not criticizing the ideology of any political party, not even the Congress. He is criticizing the way a political party functions. He is criticizing the way the head of a political party, who's not even the head technically, is not running the show, is managing to spoil things for all other leaders. So that is the concern, not the ideology of the party, sir. And I know you are hurt, but then you need to be fair to this situation. As for what Hardik Patel is going to do, we don't know which party he might want to join. Whatever it is, all the best to him for his political future. And I just want to say this: if somebody realizes that the right track in politics is to leave a particular political party because it's not serving the people's interest, then that's allowed. And sitting here and talking the way you are talking right now, Mr. Sapra, it's really sounding very churlish and very childish. You have to have a bigger, because you remember...
Sir, let him finish. Sir, let her finish. I'll come back to you. Let her finish her point. Go ahead, Ms. Pragya.
Singh left Congress party and joined BJP. The kind of language that was used was appalling. It is unsuiting to senior leaders of political parties to talk like this just because your ideologies are not aligned. See, I am not talking about some vague unknown internet trolls. I am talking of blue tick leaders of the Congress party who are bad-mouthing people just because they're not ideologically aligned anymore in the same way. So that is not the way Indian democracy is supposed to run.
All right. Well, you know, that logic also extends to Hardik Patel. Because the kind of language that he's used for various political leaders, some of them, the top of your political brass from the BJP, Ms. Pragya, so it extends there as well. Rashid, Kidwai, I'll get you back into this conversation, and let's just talk about Hardik Patel as a political entity in Gujarat. How much capital does he actually have? How much does he weigh in political terms going into an election?
I think, Preeti, it is not a kind of it's not a kind of hopeless situation for the Congress if it can get, Naresh Patel and another influential partidar leader in its ranks. I mean, in fact, what we hear is that reason why Hardik Patel was very unhappy with Rahul Gandhi and with Congress, because he had a feeling that Naresh Patel is going to come in.
But Naresh Patel was attached to Prashant Kishore. Prashant Kishore is not coming in.
So all these things are complicated. Second thing is, it's a case of another, opportunity loss, because Hardik Patel, as we all had seen, had removed Congress from his Twitter bio, and I think Congress, which had issued him some kind of show cause notice, or a lot of his pronouncements were also, crossing that Lakshman Rekha of party discipline. So if the Congress had been at least there, some kind of self-respect would have been restored. The way, see, the Congress in last 5-6 days. Since Mr. Hardik Patel had been giving interviews, etc., remained as if nothing is happening. In fact, I was in your channel or somewhere where a Congress spokesperson was defending Hardik Patel, and they were thinking that next day he would be there at Udaipur. So, but politics doesn't work this way. So there has to be, leader has to be alive of situation, proactive, and I think whatever Charu Pragya is saying today has a lot of merit in it. So the Congress had expelled him or had shown him some kind of show cause notice, today they would have been better off. What Mr. Sapra is saying would have had greater credence and significance to it.